What's up, guys? We got the ZOOZ Ultra Flex 1200, and we're gonna take them down some dirt. We're also gonna hit the street, hit the road, and take her up to speed for you. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. Hopefully, I don't bust my butt. Love it. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. You can pedal, you can throttle. I'm doing a little both. Kind of throttling around these things. You can sit on the hill. You can sit on this thing and ride this. No problem, man. These shocks on this bike are absolutely wonderful. You go over all these bumps and nothing. No problem. Ooh. Oh, it's so much fun. So bad. Yeah, you can have a little fun on the ZOOZ. I'm barely even doing anything. I'm hitting that throttle up the hills. Yeah. That's a lot of fun, guys. Alright. Not a problem for the 1200. Be smoking hot. Yep. And she's got the power too, I'm telling you. Up and down hills. Where I live is a very mountainous area. It's nothing but hills here. And it's no problem going up hills on this bike. It just powers right up them effortlessly. You know, anywhere from 19, 20, 30 miles an hour easily. Other things about this bike is so comfortable to ride. So I've ridden the 750, I've ridden the 1100, and both are really great bikes. They're a little shorter than this one, which I'm 5'8". I'm not a very tall guy. I'm a short guy. I'm only 165, 170 pounds. I'm a small dude. And this is 1200. I can't really flat foot it on both feet, but that's okay. When I'm on it, it feels like the perfect size. Like I can, and if I was a bigger guy, I could tell. If I was a tall guy, it would work too. Because the seat, you've got so much real estate on the seat. It's no problem to get comfortable, no matter what height or size you are. And to me, it's way easier. Not way easier, but easier to pedal than the 700 750 and 1100. Just the positioning and the leg length there. Now this is a main highway. I don't know if I want to go this way. I'm not crazy about going down highways. Even though I can go 35 miles an hour, that doesn't mean I want to on a 55 mile an hour roadway on the side. This is where that mirror really comes in handy. You know what? I think I'm gonna change my plans here. such a great bike. You know, I rode the Super 73 RX Mojave. It was okay. I really wasn't impressed with that bike. It kind of went fast. This one, let's see what we can get it up to. Alright, we're at 32 right now. 33. Very windy day. 34. People at the dog park looking at me like I'm crazy, talking to myself. 35. So I think my top speed on this thing ever is 36, which I've seen other people report the same. But 30 to 35, not as fast as you really want to go on a BMX bike. You know, it might be fun to do 40. I don't think I would want to go much faster than 40. I mean, I've had motorcycles, multiple motorcycles. I think I'll save those kinds of speeds for mopeds and motorcycles. Sirons. People just don't know what to think when you hit the throttle and you don't pedal and you're going 20 something miles an hour on a BMX bike. Everybody looks at you. If there's anyone within seeing distance of the bike, they turn their head and look. And if there's anybody within shouting distance or talking distance, they usually say something like, "Cool bike, man. That's a cool bike." And that kind of stuff. And that's everywhere you go. All day, you know, literally everywhere. It's a really good conversation starter. It's a great way to meet other people too. Like, I've just been riding around town and other towns and stuff and see other people either on their bicycle or on their e-bike. And you know, you got that instant connection. Like, you know, what kind of bike do you have? And where do you get it? Blah, 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 blah. And it's just that camaraderie, instant camaraderie. And people that have regular bicycles immediately want it. Over to another park that's all probably have some more people walking on it. Maybe we can film some photos. People just love it when you ride your bike down their walking trail. Nah, you you got to be respectful. If people are walking on the trail, you don't want to blow right past them. You'll see. I'm sure there'll be people on this trail that we're going to. And you just ease your way around them. Don't just go flying and barreling past them. Nobody wants somebody to come barreling past them like that on a bike. On a walking trail. In a park. So, what else about this bike? Man, the brakes are great. The brakes are almost too good. They will stop you. Almost to your detriment. Because they are powerful brakes. And it's the funniest thing because I see people complain about the brakes. I think it's people that don't have a ZOOZ bike. You see that people that don't have one complain about the type of brakes or whatever. And I don't know all the technical aspects, honestly. But golly, man, these are the best brakes I've ever had on a bike. These things will stop you on a dime. So I don't know what they're yapping about. People always got to complain about something. And they'll say other bikes have more power. I'm telling you, man, this thing has got some power. I've heard the Ride 1 Up Rev 1, I don't know, something like that. I've heard it was kind of punchy and fast, but I doubt it's much better than a 1200. The ZOOZ really's got it nailed on the head. It's an incredible bike. All of the ZOOZ bikes are incredible. High quality. There's 35. And 36. 37. Wow, I just broke a record. I totally hope my 3D camera saw. Are you talking to your YouTubes? Yes, I am. It's funny looks people give you sometimes when you're talking to your camera by yourself. But the reality is, I don't care. And most of those guys that do these kinds of videos don't care. Make your funny faces. I'm happy to get paid from talking to myself on video. And I don't make these videos to get paid at all. That's the hopeful result of it. I have a business, a different business that supports me very well, so I don't have to worry about the payment part. But, you know, who doesn't like more money, right? I just make these videos because it's fun. I love riding this bike. And recording these videos gives me another excuse to do so. Yep. Because, I mean, while it's fun to aimlessly wander around on your ZOOZ bike, it's somehow even more fun to record it and talk to people while you're doing it. At least I'm talking to somebody. It replaces that not having somebody to ride with feeling. So I got this Insta 360 camera. I'm supposed to have the whole 360 views thing. We'll see how that goes. It was like $500. It's worth it to be able to record yourself. I mean, I had a phone mounted on my handlebars before, and the quality was still pretty good. I just I didn't have the right mount to make it great. I wanted this 360 camera so I could show, I want to do like city tours, like go to different cities and ride around. And I want to be able to show the different sights and see everybody be able to see what I'm seeing around me. So that's why I got this thing. And I guess I'll put a link to the description of it a link in the description to the one that I got. I got the one that has the bike kit with it. And that one has the handlebar mount like it's on, like I'm using right now. I believe that produces a little bit more shaky videos. But it's a cool positioning. And they also give you the chest mount. So it's like this thing that you strap onto your chest area, and it sits around at chest height right here. And that provides a really cool view. That's the one I'm going to test next. And that gives you more of a riding the bike first person perspective, like you're actually a little bit more immersive inside of the bike area, just to give you a bit more of that feeling of riding. So we'll do that soon. Of course, that one makes you kind of look goofy. But again, we don't care, right? Gearing up for the Christmas lights around here. You can see these decorations here at this college park. They do this every year during Christmas. They put up all these lights. You know, I'm sure they do this in every town, different places. They're setting that up right now. That'll be fun to ride through once it's going. Take a cruise through that on the ZOOZ. Little trails like this, these paved trails like this through parks, these are a lot of fun because you can just squiggle and swerve on these sticky sweets. They're really sticky. Again, watch out for the leaves. These things just, you're planted, you're just glued to the pavement. Assist on this thing is just beautiful. I love it because it's effortless to pedal, but I still get that pedaling feeling. I love to pedal. And that was a big thing with the other bikes that I tested. They just didn't, the pedaling position just wasn't good on all the other bikes that I tested. This one is like, it feels like a regular bike, like you're pedaling a regular bike, like it's meant to be. The other bikes, the other e-bikes I tested were more like, and and now honestly, they're more like the Super 73s, those kind of things, but they just felt more like, I don't know, a moped. They weren't really made for pedaling, they were just made for throttling it most of the way. This bike, I feel like, it's a lot more conductive towards pedaling. And I really like that because I like the pedal. Now, of course, there's e-bikes out there that are just regular bikes with a motor on them, but they're not as cool as this one. They don't look as cool as this one, for sure. And they're not as fast. They totally don't expect it. I do recommend the extra headlight, even though the headlight that they give you is very bright. I mean, having that extra headlight really makes a big difference because it's casting out further. You can adjust it, and I point it out further, and it really makes it light up the street in front of you, and it makes you more visible. Where the bell comes in handy. People can't hear you on this bike. It's silent. You just creep right up on them. Same with cars. They definitely can't hear you and they can't see you either. But they can hear this bell, typically. But going down trails like this, it really comes in handy. So you don't scare the crap out of people blowing past them. Or if they have a dog. Usually if I see people with a dog, I try to go out of my way to avoid them because I don't want to scare their dog or trigger their dog. Most dogs I've found are okay. I love dogs. Most of them I found don't try to come after the bike or anything like that. Haven't been chased on one yet. He wouldn't be able to keep up if they did. But I do love dogs. But I try to give them some space when I'm on this thing because the dogs don't really know what to do. This thing is huge to them. I mean, it's big to a person. And all they see is this massive vehicle coming at them. Probably thinking, who are you talking to your YouTubes? This thing allows me to enjoy biking as an adult like I never could before. Brings you back to being a kid again. It really does. And it gives you that exercise without killing yourself. You know, I used to walk for my exercise. I hate the gym, all that stuff. Who wants to do super intensive workouts? I used to love to bicycle, but man, it's tough, especially in this area where I'm at, where everywhere is hills. Like, it's up and down hills most of wherever you go. And I'm telling you, it's tough on a bike. Sure, that would get me into shape if I did it every day, quick, fast, and hurry, probably. But I don't want to go through that, man. This is so much more fun. I'm still getting an exercise. I'm moving my body a lot. It takes exercise to do this. but you can't tell. It's not like intensive. It's not hard to do. What else about this bike? Great ride. If you're even halfway considering it, just do it. You're going to be so happy. You're riding this thing. You're going to be so happy. Alright, now we're about to go up a pretty good hill. Up at 27 miles an hour. Cameras. Good job here. That was throttle only, by the way. That hill. So 27 miles an hour throttle only going up a hill, a steep hill. It's hard to beat, but it's pretty good. I mean, that thing's torquey. And like I said, I go up and down hills. I think, you know, a long, hard hill, it'll still pull you up at around 14, 15, 18 miles an hour. Say hi. Say hi for the YouTubes.
What's going on, brother?
This is my favorite taco place, guys.
What's happening, YouTube? What's going on today?
Come get you some tacos, guys. We'll see ya. Look them up on Facebook. Take it easy, bud. probably thought I was about to order some food. Just kind of bailed out on him. He's got some good, authentic Mexican tacos, man. Nothing like you get in the quote-unquote Mexican restaurants. No. That's the stuff that his mom used to make for him. That's when you know it's good food. Passed down tradition food. Not just some Americanized something or another. Alright, where we're gonna go next? I think we're gonna go to another park and annoy some more people on a walking trail. This is getting to be a long video. It is getting to be. I don't know if anybody's even watching anymore, but if you are, thanks for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying the content. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, if it helped you at all. If you have any questions about the ZOOZ 1200, it's a little late on the bell on that one. Also, hit that like button and the bell. too. Wow, look at that. That's gorgeous. Yeah, what a nice... Autumn is one of my favorite times of year. I gotta admit, it's most people really. Alright, let's see if I like summer. I like summer. I like wrap it up, guys. Actually, I think I'm gonna take this out. Alright guys, almost done here. The mileage is impressive on this bike. I know I've got 32 miles on a single charge and still had room in the tank. It was on a single bar. I probably could have got 35, 40 miles. Maybe even more. I've heard of guys getting 40 miles at least. Call that day and then spin around. Spin. Alright, I'm going to take one more look. ZOOZ Ultra Flex 1200. Thanks for watching the ride and riding with me.